You can take them to the downtown Madison County Public Library for sensational story time. And guess what? There's a guest reader. It's our very own Grace Anello. Grace, that starts at 1. Tell us a little bit more about what you'll be reading.
Yes, well, we have some books picked straight from the library, so after we're done reading them, if your little story timer likes them, you can take them home with you. But we will be talking about weather, we're talking about the water cycles, storms, and we're learning a couple good lessons too about family and a little bit of fun. So I'm excited. We're bringing the Storm Tracker powered by Lynn Layton Chevrolet, and we've got plenty of Way 31 Storm Tracker giveaways too. So I think it's going to be a pretty good day. If there's one thing I love, it's reading. So let's do it. Let's bring your story timer. We'll come hang out. All right, well, the Way 31 Storm Tracker early warning radar network completely dry at 5:17 this morning, but don't get too comfortable because it's going to have to get to work in a minute. We are expecting some showers and storms a little later on today. Well, good morning, Muscle Shoals. 79 for you this morning, but take a look at this. That dew point already high and your feels like temperature already in the 80s. So like we talked about, 5:17, and we're already feeling the effects of humidity on our temperatures. We'll soak up these temperatures in the 70s and low 80s while you can. As we head through breakfast, we will continue in the upper 70s, and then by the time we get to 8 a.m., we will move into the low 80s for our temperature. The sunshine does stay with us through breakfast. So if you're taking the dog on a walk this morning, a pretty good time to do it. Well, we will ramp up quickly after that. Our high temperature today will be in the mid 90s for most of us. 94 in Guntersville, 93 in Decatur, up in Huntsville, 92, Muscle Shoals, 93 for your high today. Now, once we factor in that humidity, we will be feeling like the low 100s. While we're not under a heat advisory, it is still important to be cautious when outside and drink lots of water, take breaks indoors, the things that we all know how to do here in North Alabama. All right, well, as we push closer to that heat of the day, we also increase our chance for rain. Our main chances for rain will be after lunchtime, a little bit later in the afternoon hours, and then pushing into dinner time. Now, we've been saying that we've been having afternoon showers and storms all week, but today will be more rain than we did see on Tuesday and Wednesday. So let's walk through the timing of that. By the time we get to about 11:30 this morning, some of our southern Tennessee counties are starting to see some rain in the forecast. That's short-lived for them. But then we move towards lunch today around 12:30, and we're starting to see some scattered storms really widespread all across North Alabama, meaning not all of us will see rain, but anyone that does see a thunderstorm could see very, very heavy downpours in their area. Now, these storms stay with us as we push through dinner time, but by the time we get to about 7, 8 o'clock at night, those do dry out for us once they lose their diurnal heating, their daytime heating, and then those do fizzle away. Well, that means tonight we will be gradually getting drier and drier. By the time we get to 8 p.m., our temperature there at 85 degrees. Now tomorrow, a little bit different. We will still have showers and storms, but we'll have so much more of them, and they do start earlier in the day. As a result, our high temperature, not quite so high, only 90 for our high temperature tomorrow. We will see an increase in those showers and storm chances coming later on in the breakfast time hours and taking us into dinner time. So this puts us first thing in the morning. Now by the time we get to lunch, we do have some scattered showers and storms. Those push all through the region through dinner time, and then those get out of our way for the most part until about bedtime. At that point, some of our southern Tennessee counties could see some more showers and storms. So what can we expect through the rest of this weekend? Well, for some of us, 1 to 2 inches of rain. For some of our northern counties, 2 to 3 inches of rain, much needed here in this North Alabama and southern Tennessee drought. All right, well, hang in there for one more day with those high temperatures in the upper 90s. Rain coming this afternoon, staying through dinner time. Widespread rain tomorrow and into this weekend. But hey, that's actually a pretty good thing because it means that our high temperatures will be much more bearable and much more pleasant. One thing's for sure, the humidity sticks around.
Oh, and I do not